Kyle Sieg, Joshua Sizemore, with the help of Councilman Garrett Dennis. He figured it out for me. And Sandra Bond. Go ahead, sir.
Good evening. I'm Kyle Sieg. I live in Riverside. My address is on record. Members of the City Council, friends and neighbors, good evening. I first want to thank you for this opportunity to speak tonight. Frankly, I don't know what more any of us can really say on this issue that might actually change hearts and minds. So I'm going to spend a few moments talking about what I do know. As Maya Angelou said, we are more alike, my friends, than we are unalike. It may be difficult to see that right now, but it's true. Here's something else I know. Everyone in this room, yes, everyone in this room is a beloved child of God, created in God's image. It doesn't matter who you are or how you are or what you believe. And everyone in this room deserves love and equality. In fact, Christians are called to love one another, as difficult as that is and as messy and imperfect as we all are. Here's what else I know. Jesus lived in the margins and championed social justice. Christians are called to follow in his footsteps and reach out in love to the marginalized. Let's assume that we're all just trying to do the right thing. How do we figure out what that is? In the Bible, Jesus says a good tree cannot bear bad fruit, and a bad tree cannot bear good fruit. And so our beliefs should be shaped by their outcomes. Only bad fruit can come from continuing to allow discrimination in our city, especially when multiple groups, including religious groups, already have these same protections. But if we did pass these protections, maybe LGBT people would be safe, more safe in their own community. Maybe more businesses would move to Jacksonville. And something that should be important to Christians, maybe more people would receive a Christ-like message of love and inclusion. And that sounds like good fruit to me. I want to share with you two quotes from two local faith leaders who've helped me profoundly, both from St. John's Cathedral just down the street. Dean Kate Moorhead offers this advice. Look at each other. Do you see each other? Each of us is a human being. Each one of us is so much more than just one issue, more than our political persuasion or ethnicity or race or gender or sexual orientation. Look at each other. Stop seeing a cause or perspective. See the person. Reverend David Erickson tells us we must not live according to fear. We must not remain in darkness. We are called to be light bearers, love spreading difference makers. This is our commission. This is our sending forth. And it's not simply what we are to do. It is who we are. It is, like Jesus, our true identity, the very pulse of our heart. This is why I'm speaking out in favor of an expansion of love and inclusion and equality in our city, which is what an expanded HRO would be. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Sieg.